Hi, this is Kimball Bullington, and now we're looking at a run chart with our M&M defective shipment data. And we're asked to look at the number of shipments with defects and the average number of shipments per worker. And so we're going to, I've already calculated these, and that's up to you. So let's get started. We click anywhere down here in this box where our chart's supposed to go, click Insert. And this time we're going to do a line chart. We're going to do this one. I do not want a stacked line. A stacked line, we add the data. It makes no sense to add number of shipments per worker to number of shipments total. Adding those together is a meaningless number. So we're going to be using this chart. We go down in here, click on it, and have, select data because we have no data right now. And so select data range. We want number of shipments with defects. Don't go down to the total. That'll throw our scale completely off. And then once you have that highlighted, you want to put a comma because we're going to add a second series of data. We go over here to the average number of shipments per worker. There's no summary here, so we add all of those, and we're getting there. We're getting there. This average number of shipments, this series 1, this is it says C10, so that's this one. This is the number of shipments with defects. So let's add that as a data label, number shipments with defects. Okay, and then click on a series 2 and edit it, and that's the average number. Average number shipments per worker. Abbreviate however makes sense to you. And well, they didn't show up, did they? That's because we don't have legend highlighted, and I want it at the bottom, so I'm going to go over here to the right. First I'll click it and then go over to the right, and I want it at the bottom. And okay, and then let's add axis titles in, and so you'll maybe this is number of shipments over here on your y-axis. Your x-axis is the number of weeks, week number, and then of course you add your chart title at the top. And then from this chart, you're answering question number 4. Analyze the two lines in your average number of shipments per worker versus number of defects graph. Is there a relationship between the two lines? And when he asks that, we're generally asking if one line goes up, does the other line go up too? And you have to say not perfectly, but yeah, they do sort of track. Is there a relationship between the lines? It looks like there is. So what is the relationship and what can you conclude? And that's for you to reason through. Now, this data may not be sufficient. You know, these two, you've just basically looked at 2 factors. Those may not be the only factors. So you want to go back, maybe look at the original data too. What else is changing as the average number of shipments per worker, as the number of shipments with defects goes up? What else is changing? Okay, hope that helps. Again, never ever submit to me a chart with the title, chart title. Make sure you've edited your titles and made them look professional before you hand them in. Thanks.